this is where the good stuff is at. This is what y'all want. This is what y'all should have in your garage. Hey, what's good, my people? I know that CPM2 can be a bit grindy, especially for new players who want to build up their collections, and me personally, I kinda like it, not gonna lie. Things get stale too quickly if it gets too easy, and building $1 billion collection in this game with fire designs and valuable machines definitely won't be easy. But hey, we gotta motivate each other to make progress, and let me tell you, I believe in you, bro, for real, we can do this. So now that we got our little speech out, let me show you guys my progress so far, since quite a few of you wanted to see what type of builds I have in my garages on my two main accounts. I haven't done a garage tour in CPM2 like at all, so this might be the right time. To show some appreciation though, I want to give a quick shout out to these awesome viewers and subscribers. Really appreciate the support and you guys stopping by to watch my content. Thank you very much. And if you want to appear in a future video, you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and comment shout out down below, and I'll try to drop you in the next one. You gotta be early though, so make sure those post notifications are on as well. Now let me show y'all how I'm building that so-called $1 billion collection. And do let me know which one of these from my builds are your favorite. I might start doing giveaways for channel members in the future. So let me know which one of these you would take, so I know which one has the highest demand. And with that said, let's get started from this side. First up, Brazilian Miko, the McLaren 720S. This one's a beauty. Race inspired with the sponsors on it and everything, looking clean. I'm gonna go down this side now to this Mercedes, the Petronas design with the 876 Street still on it, you know, Jamaican. And we love our Mercedes out here, man, so this thing's looking clean. Which one's up next? We're gonna run back over here. Itasha Corvette C6. Nice. Got my channel there at the back. Legends logo there. Clean. I should build this for drifting again, since there's new update that I haven't drifted at all. And next, here we are. We got the Mercedes again, Black Edition. This is the 63S, the GT63. And here we are, badged up and everything, looking clean. Back over this side, Donut Drift Club, Nissan 240SX. I need to start making drift builds again. I can't have all these builds over here just parked up, collecting dust, and not putting them to good use. I might as well just give them away at that point. So we go put them to use real soon. We got another Mercedes. I think you're seeing a pattern here. Mercedes, they're just pure BMWs, but we go get to them soon. Right now we got the SLR McLaren, looking clean as well. Just a regular badged up one, nothing too crazy. We got the crazy ones coming up, don't worry about it. And another clean one, mine's GTR R34. You guys are pretty accustomed to this type of design, so you know, it's just clean and badged up, nothing too crazy. And now we got something crazy. This is one of our sponsors from earlier, AliExpress. They sponsored the channel before, so we made a design for them, and this is looking pretty nice. Camo sponsor there at the top too, or a sim wheel sponsor that is. And there we go. I can't wait for them to add more things to this car. We need like open hood and animations, because the interior in these look nice. And now we got the, wait, I should be going over here. What am I talking about? Yeah, here we got the Acura NSX, or Honda NSX, however you want to call it. We got a little spec change on the back, trying to make it look like the NSX-R with the windshield vinyls, and that looks clean over there. Another clean one, BMW right here, the M4, the new M4, badged up and everything, looking clean. You guys are seeing a lot of clean designs on this account. We don't have the crazier designs until on my next account, so we're gonna see all the crazy ones over there. This one's another simple one, carbon fiber Mustang. I named it Black Mamba because, you know, the snake, and it's a Mustang. So there we go. Looks like a drag spec with the fat tires at the back, the drag radial tires, nice and clean. Next up, M5. This is a pretty common design with the camo on it. I got this one from a bro. I think it was Debian. Yeah, I got this one from Debian. So this one is clean. It's a regular camo design with the badges at the back too. Over here, Cadillac. Is it the CTSV? Yeah, Cadillac. Just full carbon with the badges too. I got all the full carbon ones over here, so you guys go see those. And now another BMW, the 7 Series, right here, clean and badged. All of that, you guys know I love clean and badged ones. And down here, the Pagani, another carbon fiber, but a lot more race inspired stuff on it. And this carbon fiber, you realize it looks different from the others. It looks a lot more glossy. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, it looks glossy. I like it. And here now, something unusual, the rusty Challenger. I think I'm gonna use this for restoration videos or something, or some different type of content. But yeah, I like it anyway. This one's been there since the early days. I just haven't used it much. And now we got the Koenigsegg, the Jesco. This one was made by Han. Really like the carbon fiber in this. Really nice. Back over here, another Challenger. Hellcat logo style, nothing too crazy, just got a unique look to it, and I like it, so I keep it in the garage. And the other Koenigsegg now, the Agera, right here, Agera, if I pronounce it right. Same type of spec like the Jesco, with the color code and the carbon fiber, different type of carbon fiber again, right there. And it's kitted out, looking clean. And last one in this garage is the charger that you guys saw in the intro of the video. So this does charger right here with my color inspired black and yellow with the white, and looking nice. So let me know which ones you guys like from this garage. I'm gonna hop over to garage 2 right now. I'll let you guys see what's over there. All right, we hopped over to garage 2 and we starting at the top. The new M2 right here, M2 G87, and we got our M4, clean M4 with the new badge. Location at the grill there, everything is just clean and badged on this side. Some more clean builds for you guys, and this we're gonna ignore that. All right, you don't ask me where I got that from. It's not mine. I promise you, we not gonna talk about. But here's the X6. I haven't done anything to it yet. Is it X6? No, X7. See, I'm confusing myself after seeing that. I'm innocent, but hey, X7 right here, nothing done with it yet. I might badge it or something, I don't know. Ferrari F40, not badged either, just clean, just been parked up here since the update that it was introduced, and I haven't used it since. Same thing for this Ferrari, LaFerrari right here. What's up next? The F1 car, I'm gonna definitely use this. This one's definitely getting used, yeah. So I need to do some racing in that and stuff, some racing content. So that's there with the stock livery. Corvette C7 here, ZR1 badges on it, and that's the look it's going for, clean as well. And here is the M5 G90 with the stock livery that you get when you purchase it. Safety car livery from Old Has Games. Next up, a clean Aston Martin Vantage, not badged, just regular. I used it just to review it in the previous update, I think, when it was introduced. And here's another Charger. Same thing, Hellcat design at the sides. That's the Mopar build. And Mustang GTD, that event car, stock livery on it, just how I got it. I want to keep it like this, you know, just for memory's sake, to remember the events that it got introduced in. And now the Mercedes Maybach right here, looking clean, badged up and everything back there. So yeah, next up, Cadillac right here, badged up. I forgot the name of this one. What's the name of it? What's the name of this Cadillac? Escalade? Is it a new Escalade or something like that? I think it is, but yeah, we got this cleaned and badged up too. And we got the Jeep back here. We haven't badged this up yet. We haven't badged up this Gladiator yet or anything like that. We might put a design on it. So that is garage 2 for this account. Now we go move to the next account. All right, now this is where the good stuff is at. This is what y'all want. This is what y'all should have in your garage. But hey, this is the second account with all the good stuff, I'm telling you. First up, we got the S13 Itasha. You go see a lot of S13s in here. So yeah, first one, I like this one the most. It has 2-sided design with different expressions. I like it the most. My favorite used to be this one, but now this one's my favorite. So we're gonna switch sides over here, keep it balanced. We got a unique blue carbon fiber Bugatti. I don't think I've ever seen blue carbon fiber builds before, but I just decided I wanted mine like this. So I just made it a little unique, a little luxurious, you know, that navy blue. Looks luxurious. And now up, y'all saw this S13 before in one of my drift tutorial videos. This used to be my favorite one, but no, this new one that got added to the collection is my favorite. So shout out to my bro Mike for dropping that one off on me. It's my favorite now, and this one used to be the top. It's still nice. I still love this one, but that one, look at it. I love it, man. And now let's go over here. We got the Mustang from Tokyo Drift Fast and Furious. That's what I try to make it off of for the colors. I'm not sure if I got the color right or is it just the lighting, but I really love that Mustang from Tokyo Drift, so I tried to make it in CPM2. And up here we got another S13 Itasha style Gura Gura, but on this side only. Still looks nice. I really like these cars. So S13s, this is the drift garage basically, so a lot of these premium designs are going to be here. And next up we got the Chevy, just this regular one that we got from the event. When it dropped, it has the badge on it and stuff like that, but nothing too crazy, just a regular event Chevy Camaro right there. And now another one of my favorites, which is this Corvette right here. You guys have seen this one before, the Radeon Corvette. So this one's also one of my top 10 for sure, top 5 probably. I'm not gonna lie, I use this one the most. And over here, just to clean, the only thing on this one is the window vinyls, just to clean. Pagani over here with those wheels on it, nice and fat. And down here another Itasha, this time it's just a McLaren Senna, and this one is a little more subtle, more clean, Japan style. You can tell by the kimono and the hairstyle, so that's looking nice. Next up, another Itasha, the AE86 this time. This one looking all happy over there. Hey man, life is not that sweet. Why are you so happy? But yeah, I like this one. It's, you know, it's a little cute, kawaii as I would say. So that's looking nice. Now for the big boy leagues, the race design Veloce. That's one of our sponsors. And here we got a race design on the McLaren Senna and the RS7 over there as well. I'm gonna just cover it since they're both looking like twins. So Veloce Esports sponsor, and Camus as well. You guys gonna see Camus a lot, even on the GT3 RS right here. So shout out to those sponsors. Let's go back over here so we don't miss these guys. Audi R8 clean build, and we got the S15 matching it with a similar spec. They just badged up and with the emblems on it and stuff like that, looking all clean at the back. Nothing too crazy, but we got more crazies over here. Drift Mustang. I think this one was inspired by James Dean when he just got in there with the RTR Mustang. So this is looking nice. I love it. Formula drift style. And here we got the S15. You guys knew this one from CPM1. Now carried over to CPM2. Classic S15 drift build from, what was his name again? I forgot his name. Yeah, he always drifts the animal style builds, and I like this one. I haven't used it in a bit. I need to drift that too. Now let's head back over here, cover up the, we already seen the GT3 RS, right? Yeah, y'all see that a lot. But have you seen the Supra? I have made a recent edit of the Supra, but most of y'all probably didn't see it. And this is it, the Castro Supra made by Dean himself. So shout out to Dean for making that and dropping me this. So that's the Supra in the collection. What else we got? We got the GTR R35. I think the game messed up my kits because it should be the LBK wide body kits, but the game kind of messed it up. But this is the design on it. I should have fixed the kits before showcasing it, but yeah, it still looks nice. Just imagine that the back fender is there. Just use your imagination for now. And here we got another drift style, the Abo Moon R33 right here. Looking nice. I need to start drifting a lot more again. So here's the Abo Moon one. You can tell it's one of the older drift builds because of the off-road tires at the front. Back then we used to be using the off-road tires to drift, but now we don't have to use those if we don't want to. So now we got the first garage out of the way. Let's hop over to the second one. All right, we over in garage 2 on this account with some more premium builds for you guys. This one's more clean though, clean style type of builds. And first up we got the GT3 RS, the cleaner version compared to my race library version. This is one just with the badges emblems and stuff like that, looking nice. We got a Corvette C8 with a similar color theme, that red and black color theme with the badges, looking clean as well. It's badged up at the back there too, and there's a little emblem at the side. We got another BMW M4 on this account. We had the other one on the previous account, but this one's G-Power this time, as you can see from the badge down there. Same thing in the back, should have the G-Power badge at the back. I haven't driven any of these in a minute. And here's a Dodge Viper by Carbo. Carbo gave me this car to make an edit off, and I haven't given it back. So this is Carbo's car. Carbo, if you're watching this video, you see your car. It's mine now, bro. I'm sorry. I've had it for too long. I might as well just buy it from you at this point. But next up, we got another C8. This one's a cleaner style, just like the other one, but just more subtle with the stock kits. And blue this time, blue and white this time, looking clean. Like, it just looks like a nice little C8. Look at it smiling at you. And then we got an M2. This is the one I first got to review the video, so this is just stock, no badges or anything on this one, just a stock M2 from the shop. And here's the Drift AE86, also made by Fordine for me. He made this one for me as well, Falcon style, looking nice. I haven't drifted it since like 10 updates ago or something. Another AE86. This one for me is the Drift King design. You guys remember the Drift King, that first dude? Yeah, this is inspired by that design. So there we got that. What do we got next down the line? Passat, Volkswagen Passat, badged up and everything, looking clean. Now you guys know that suspension style that they like to run already. Front dip down and the back raised up. So I just kept it the same. So badges at the back, emblems and everything looking clean. Logos looking realistic and nice. Now for the Carrera GT, haven't done anything to this as yet, but I do plan to. I love this car. Paul Walker, shout out to Paul Walker, man. Rip Paul Walker, he's a legend, and I love this car because of him. Not because of what happened, but because it lives on in his name. You know what I'm saying? He's a legend. And next up, we got a Toyota Supra, the MK5, badged up and everything. We need a badge location for this car too, because it looks clean on his badge. And that's it for that. Next up, we got the Mitsubishi Eclipse. I'm gonna turn this into a 7,000 horsepower car. You guys will see. I'm gonna make a video and make this 7,000 horsepower, and I'm gonna show you guys how I do it. But yeah, design wise, looking nice. The value is gonna go up as soon as I make it that 7,000 horsepower. And over here, the GR Yaris, new GR Yaris, just the regular design on it from when it got bought. Nothing new. Might have changed it to something more realistic with a more realistic logo and stuff like that. But yeah, future plans. Next up, same story for the Altezza or IS200, whichever one it is. I think it's the Altezza. Yeah, I think it's the Toyota Altezza. But yeah, same stock livery on it from the store. Nothing new. I just kept it to review it. And the last car down here, Police Dodge Challenger. So this one I got from DBN2. I think I'm gonna just use it for content, like police chasing and stuff like that if I record videos like that. So that's what I have here. So these are the collections so far. I do have more cars in other accounts, like backup accounts, but I think these ones are the best ones I have so far, and I haven't built up those other accounts yet to that $1 billion status. So yeah, this is my progress so far. Let me know which one is your favorite, which ones you take, which type of cars I should add at giveaways. Yeah, as always, thanks for watching and see you in the next one. Stay safe, like and subscribe.